In news from Jamaica, National Security Minister Peter Bunting insists serious and violent crimes have been trending down over the last 7 years. He argues that the sentiment may not sit well with those who have been impacted by violence. However, he contends that the data is there to prove that the police force has been making significant strides in the fight against the criminal underworld. The Security Minister made his case as he addressed a forum put on by the Caribbean Policy Research Institute, CAPRI, dubbed Dialogues Between Democracies, on Monday. The forum was another of CAPRI's series partnering with the United States Embassy in Kingston. Officials from Jamaica and the U.S. have been discussing pertinent issues affecting both countries. Mr. Bunting reasons that a number of factors have resulted in country recording fewer cases of serious crimes. He says the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, must be commended for its improved conduct.
The second contributor, I think, is that we have, over the years, changed the nature of the relationship between the security forces and the citizenry. And that is leading to an increased level of trust and an increased level of cooperation. And again, I use some statistics. We have now, on average, about 14,000 fewer arrests of young Jamaican men for possession of a small quantity of ganja. 14,000 per year fewer arrests, which means 14,000 fewer men consigned to the margins of the economy, as by having a criminal record, they could no longer get a visa, for example, participate in a farm work program, get many jobs in the public and private sector.
And Mr. Bunting adds that there have been fewer cases of police brutality and police civilian fatalities.
We have virtually eliminated the use of curfews as a tool of policing, which at the time when we decided to cut it out, we were having between 6,000 and 7,000 curfews per year. And this had been consistent practice over a long period of time. I can't remember when last I approved a curfew for use by the JCF, and the minister, that's one of the things that the JCF has to apply to the minister, so I would know. And when I came into office, there were huge piles waiting for me every day of curfews to sign, to approve. The numbers of police fatal shootings have fallen by 61% over the last 2 years and continues to fall. This year, I believe we will continue to see that downward trend.